Hey, 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 hey. Hey, y'all, hey, it's Tracy time. It's Thirsty Thursday. It's the Thirsty Thursday edition of Tracy time. I am so dang on glad to be here with y'all. As you see, I am probably not in the best position for lighting. You know what? Y'all bear with me for 1 second because I just thought about this. It doesn't have to be like that. I'm in the seat that I usually sit in, and I'm in the living room today. I was doing some other work, but I'm taking a break because I like to honor my word. Hey, sweetie pie. Y'all gonna hear, it sounds like it's flatulence, but it's not. Let me see if I can just relocate so that the lighting is not right behind me. Does that make that a little bit better? I don't like the way that's positioning me. So let's do this. Because you know how this whole experience matters, right? This whole experience matters. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Much much better. Is that better? I think I'm going to, first of all, let me get this other piece of this property so y'all can see. Because one of the things I wanted to make sure you had was a visual. And I would be remiss if I did not include the visual. So now I'm ready. How y'all are? What's going on in the great land? There's so much to talk about. Tamisa, how you doing? Okay, I got my Thirsty Thursday drink. I dropped my napkin in transit. But let me tell y'all what I got. Woo-wee! Woo! You talk about excited. Excited that it's Friday Eve. Excited. Here it is. Here it is. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Look, y'all. Does that look refreshing or what? You see those maraschino cherries in there? You see that fresh slice? Hey, Rebecca. You see that fresh slice? That's a fresh slice. That's a whole fresh slice of pineapple in there. This had fresh lemons in there. And this drink, y'all, is called, thank you, right? This drink is called Captain Hooked. And I'm going to reposition myself because now I'm sitting on the sofa and I'm in the middle and I need to be on the end. But I wanted you to see this up close. I have my ring light on purpose for you to be able to see it. So it's Thirsty Thursday. And you know, there have been other Thursdays where I have been equally thirsty, but not yet quite in a position to have a beverage as delightful and delicious as this. And so I want you to know, and forgive my movement, but I was in a position and stable, but it wasn't the best seat for the lighting because the natural light was behind me and it was making it look weird for you guys. So I moved in my living room. But look, this is called Captain Hooked. Can y'all see that? Of course, I have ice. I like ice with my cocktails. But now this is amazing, is it not? Let me tell you where I got this from. This fantastic licensed bartender named Devin Carruthers started a business recently. He decided to make use of his talents. And so I'm focusing and featuring this fantastic drink first. He decided to focus his talents on making the most out of what he could do during, naturally, he's working, but he wanted to supplement his income because, you know, the coronavirus is difficult, right? It's challenging. He's a licensed bartender, so for Memorial Day, he started this business. Well, before then, but he ran a special Memorial Day, and that's when I jumped on the wagon. And Get You One is the name of the business. And so he ran a special. Oh my gosh, this is so good. He ran a special for Memorial Day where you could literally have, I think it's 4 different sizes. And I posted them, y'all, so you'll be able to see what they are. The 4 different sizes. And I got the biggest size. Yes, I did. And the biggest size he has available is the 64 ounce. Okay, so this is just a glass. But maraschino cherries, sliced pineapples, and sliced. Hey, Deborah Flagg. Hey, James Jones. Hey, Elder Jones and Flagg. Minister Flagg. sliced pineapples, sliced lemons, fresh, and maraschino cherries came included. And this is the 64 ounce. Now, I got this on Monday, judge me not. And when I say that it is GOOD good, this right here, he has several flavors available. This one, oh my gosh, love, 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 love. And so I posted the regular prices. With a certain price limit, I think it's a $30, he will deliver free to you. Now, because there was a special going on for Memorial Day, he did a $20 delivery. If you ordered $20, it was free. So that was also on his promo special. That 64-ounce container was $20. I know, and free delivery. Hello? I'm telling y'all, get you one, Devin Carruthers. And he is one of my Facebook friends. He's one of my personal friends. And he will absolutely want to take your order. You can send him a DM or give him a call. And you can choose this or any other drinks. And I want to say, oh, it seems so far away, but it's so close. The other beverages that he has available, I posted them. So if you saw my post for today at 7, oh my gosh, it's so good. This is the Captain Hooked is a mixed cocktail with, as I said, the fresh fruit and Jack Daniels. Delicious. Do you hear me? So what are y'all drinking on? What you sipping on this fantastic Thursday? It's Thirsty Thursday. So cheers. Clink, clink, clink. Cheers to you. We made it to another Thursday. I'm grateful to be here. I'm happy that you're here with me. And I hope that you're having a wonderful week. This has been a short week for some of us with Memorial Day. I can tell you, for those of you who have not been working, every day seems like a holiday in a weird kind of twisted way with what's going on with coronavirus, right? But I want you to know, you are not alone. I'm always going to be here. And I try to do my very best to make sure as a coach and as a person that I connect with you so that you have some social outlet. Now, we got a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. How y'all are, first of all, is what I want to know. How you doing, D? What's going on? Cheers to you. Happy Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursdays with me, Tracy T, Coach T. Rowe. And one of the things I love is having a great cocktail and a good old chat with some friends. So I want to know how you doing. What's going on today? Danielle D, my cousin, I love you. What is going on in this great land? You know, we have had a lot. Has there not been a lot? There's a lot going on, right? We have a lot to be frustrated about, a lot to be angry about, but we also have so much to be grateful for. So I want to take this Thirsty Thursdays and focus. I know that people are hurting. I know that there is a lot going on. Let us just take let's carve out one little moment, okay? Can we agree to do that? One little moment today at this designated point in time to just say, hey, BJ, to just say, okay, let's just sigh and sip. Hello. Let's just sigh and sip, okay? Because there's a lot. And I think that everything has its own time and place. And today, grown folk of legal drinking age, the moment in time now for us is to sigh and sip. And then say, so I've done my sigh and I've taken my sip. And now I want to say, hey, y'all, hey, what's going on? We get to be here. We get to celebrate today. We get to celebrate this evening and look forward to another wonderful weekend. What are y'all cooking for dinner? What you already eat for dinner? What you gonna have tomorrow? Let me ask y'all a question, completely unrelated to anything that's happening right now. Who has, in the fact of all this going on, because I've seen a lot joined a couple different groups. One of them is a cooking group, y'all. And people post, it's like me, just regular home cooks, right? That have, that regularly share what they make, what they cook for dinner. And do you know how many different people I've seen doing seafood boils and shrimp and grits? Have you made something with shrimp and grits or done a seafood boil since coronavirus started? I want to know who's doing what. Because it seems like that's the hot new thing. But wouldn't you think that with everything that's going on, the seafood is going to become really scarce? I want to know what you have you made something with it? Give me a yes or no. We gonna sip, sigh, and sip, sigh, and say. TT, how you doing? How your sweet babies doing? Your babies are beautiful. I'm so happy for you. So proud of you. What a wonderful, wonderful gift of life. You want some catfish? Okay. All right. How do you like your catfish? You like your catfish fried, Rebecca, or you like it baked, or what you like to do? Blackened? What you like to do? How you like to do it? We talked, VJ and I, this was, earlier this month. VJ, you reminded me you had gone to Soulfish and gotten something. And I talked about that Southwestern salad that I like with that. Hey, Beverly! You like it fried. Okay. Okay, so you have, Beverly, what did you do? Cheers to you all. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Okay. Beans, cornbread, and fried chicken. No, Lord have mercy. Fried catfish. So you gonna have fried catfish tomorrow? You gonna cook it tomorrow? Tamisa, what about you? What y'all doing? So who's made what with it is what I want to know. Who's done something with any kind of seafood? We got catfish on deck. Anybody cooked with a seafood boil or made something with shrimp or did something with crab legs or what we got, mussels and what's another thing people commonly love? Scallops. What's up, E? Yes, you did. Beverly, you have been, let me just do let me take one thing and put a pin in all the things and y'all give y'all time to respond to me. I want to know, will anybody on here say thank you to Beverly Griffin? Beverly Griffin has been serving the community since the beginning of the pandemic by offering, through her church, offering food to people who need it. You know that this whole pandemic has created a food scarcity, and those that are food vulnerable have been able to rely on sources, including churches like Christ Missionary Baptist Church. And Beverly Griffin has served relentlessly, passionately, and with purpose. And so thank you, Beverly, for your continued service to the community, and that you do that as a service, and you literally want to make sure that you give, and that you're giving not of just time, but of heart. And so we thank you. Thank you for that. Pat Ann, I see you popped in over there. How you doing? Okay, so now wait a minute. Beverly, you said you made shrimp and baked potatoes and shrimp and broccoli. Yum. Okay, so now was that two different dishes or you did that all together? Because that sounds good. And Tamisa, you made shrimp pasta? Okay, I'm late to the shrimp game. No, wait a minute. Is that right, y'all? Didn't I make something? Sweetie, you still on here? I think I did make something with shrimp. Help me. You ordered crab boil. Oh, from your friend Michelle. Really? Okay, well, y'all need to post the information on here from Michelle that she's selling crab boils. We want, I'm all about sharing. I'd love to share good local, especially good local small business. That's why I'm celebrating this fantabulous drink right here, Captain Hook. Captain Hooked, Devin Carruthers. Get you one. Is the person who makes this. This is his business, y'all. And he's selling them at this size. That's 64 ounces. That's in a mason jar. Okay, you cannot beat that. Hey, Dr. Donna, how you doing? And cheers to you and happy Thursday. We're talking about making sure we take a moment today to sigh, sip, and then say. We are literally sharing what have we been cooking since we've been at home. For the most part, most people have been making stuff. And I've seen in this group that I joined called Urban Cooking, so many people have been cooking different meals with seafood. Okay, you did 2 different meals. Oh, okay. So you get creative Monday through Thursday. I love it. Well, I don't think shrimp is ever going to be out of style. People can have, because you think about it, you can make shrimp it's so versatile, right? I mean, you can do so much with it. And I think I've made something with shrimp, but gosh, that was so many. I think it was early on. I made something with shrimp, but I'm trying to remember what it was. Y'all help me. Any other meals? Hey, Kathy, how you doing? It's so good to see you. What are you guys? We're talking about different things that you've cooked. What have you prepared? And let me say this, because in a previous post earlier this week, when I did live at lunch, which I'll go live tomorrow, I talked about what's happening in the city. I talked about what's happening in our country. I talked about racism, police brutality. I talked about those officers and that woman, and I've talked about the people that have tragically been killed. So don't think that's lost on me because I'm on here now having a sip, sigh, and say. Not at all. Not at all lost on me. It's actually because of that. It's because we're all so dang on tired of being tired that I'm saying now let's take a break. Let's take just one moment. Let's carve out a moment of time to sigh, sip and say. And your sigh needs to be really good. And I hope, hey, now Elaine, Beverly, thank you. Really, thank you. Cheers to you. I appreciate all that you do. And I want you all to be able to learn how to breathe through this. And this perfectly segues what I'm going to talk about tomorrow on Live at Lunch, which is mental health. If you don't already know, May is the month for mental health. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. And I'm going to have Dr. LaShonda Massey on with me tomorrow as my special guest to talk about mental health. And so if you have questions that you want to ask or comments, or you want to debunk some myths that you know about mental health, because we know in the Black community, people have a lot that they think is true about mental health that may not be necessarily true, or certain stigmas that may not be true about mental health. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. So I'm delighted that she's going to join me for my live at lunch tomorrow. And that's at 11:30 Central. Today, however, and my friend D. Latch told me when I say today, however, she said it's however colon. No, she said it's however semicolon comma. And I said, sure, you grammatically correct if you want, but it's however comma for me. And so now, Elaine, you have cooked, okay, spinach, mushrooms, sauteed onions, bell pepper, egg, cheese. Yum. Now, you doing that with a scrambled egg, or you doing that like laid out and then folded over like an omelet? What you doing with that? That sounds fantastic. Thumbs up. Beverly, you said Renee Murray Chili's is the queen of the crab oil. Okay, she's on Facebook. Check her out. Until I sent you. Okay, very good. Now, do y'all see that? Y'all see Renee Murray Chili's? Am I saying her Chili's? Okay, yes. I had to get close. 49-year-old eyes, y'all. So tell me something else good. What else is going on? What's happening in the land? Because this right here, somebody might want to know. This right here, this drink right here, this is called Captain Hooked. It's a mixed cocktail with Jack Daniels, and it was made by Get You One, Devin Carruthers, and I ordered on Monday for Memorial Day weekend. I got it in the 64-ounce container that was delivered. I posted his menu options and how to contact him. And mine came with fresh maraschino cherries, fresh sliced pineapple, and lemons. And it is yummy. So now you said, yes, I teach. Oh, yes, Beverly, that's wonderful. Mental health. Oh, my goodness. We all talk about our physical health and how we need to make sure we take care of ourselves and all of that. True, agree. We also need to make sure in our community that we focus on our well-being holistically. We need to really look at what's happening, because y'all know, I can tell you for myself that I know that there are people that have been in every family member that I know of that has had some measure at some full spectrum or the other of some mental health, right? I'm not alone. I'm not ashamed to be alone. But here's the thing. We need to remove the stigmas from that. Right? We need to eliminate ourselves from being able to feel like we can judge other people that have mental health issues. That's the issue. So I want to encourage you today. We're not going to talk about anything heavy. We're just talking about what you want to talk about. What y'all want to talk about? What you been watching on TV? Because I watched Blood and Water on Netflix. Oh my gosh, if you want to laugh, depending on the kind of sense of humor you have, if you want to laugh, I watched two things that I loved. Wrong Missy and Lovebirds. Those two shows were hilarious. Who else has seen that? Thank you, Beverly. I appreciate that. I really do. It makes a difference because, you know, I'm talking to y'all, but I'm getting feedback. I rely on you to give me feedback by typing. And so I appreciate the engagement. And I'm going to remember that. Devin is on here now. Hey, Devin, are you going to come on screen with me to do your own advertising? I think I can do that. If I can't do that, it's not because I don't want to do that. Okay. I think I can, though. I think I can. But Devin Carruthers, who is the proprietor, CEO, founder, and creator of this fantabulous drink, is here. And he can post, if nothing else, the names of his other offerings that he has, which are fantastic. One is I'll Call You Tomorrow, which I love that. I'll call you tomorrow because it's over today. Yes, Lovebirds was. Devin, I think if I'm on my laptop, I can add you. I need to test this tonight. I'm glad we're doing this because I don't want to have any issues tomorrow. But, oh my gosh, I love Lovebirds. I won't do any spoiler alerts, but just watch it. It's funny. And they crack me up how far they're willing to go unnecessarily. Hey, Reverend Myra, how you doing? Cheers. It's Thirsty Thursday. I am here with you and celebrating the day, and we're doing nothing heavy. It's all light lifting tonight because we've had enough of having enough. Have we not? Having mental checkups should be a part of your overall wellness because you know what, like you go to Life Signs and they check everything and make sure all the things are running. It's mental well. There should be some checklist of things that you can provide. I'm also going to provide a list tomorrow that has a checklist. Hey, cousin Tasha, that has a checklist of things on it, you guys. For how you can make an assessment for yourself because it's important. A lot of times the first person to know something is off is you. You know for yourself, even if it's something just ever so slight. But that doesn't make you bad. It doesn't make you different or wrong. It just means that you need support. Beverly said, watch Even Lambs have even lambs have teeth. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna read this to y'all. Even lambs have teeth. If you want to see bad people get what they deserve, this is it. Better than really. Bet that's gonna be. I made it now. Is that on Netflix? Help me, Beverly. Now, if y'all know me, you know I love some good programming. So I'm all about that. Even Lambs Have Teeth. And that's a good title. That sounds like a good title of a book too, doesn't it? Even Lambs Have Teeth. Mental health checkups. Yes. Important. We have to make sure we check on ourselves. And Dr. Massey, I tell you that I had the opportunity to see her in action. Okay. So I know that there is, my recommendation is sound. I've talked about it since the beginning of the month. I've shared information with you since the beginning of the month. And I want to make sure that you understand that we are not alone in this, that this is a universal. There is no discrimination when it comes to mental health issues. Okay. It is just like the coronavirus. It doesn't care if you're young, old, rich, poor, black, white, purple, green. It does not matter. Mental health affects every single body. And I can tell you, if you have one member in your family that suffers from mental health, all of you are suffering from mental health because it's an issue we all need to take into consideration. Am I right? Or am I right? Hello, somebody. Hey, help me now. Amazon Prime. Okay, very good. Because we got that. We got, you know, like I said, I'm serious about my programming now. So I got Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu. We got it. Very good. So I will be checking that out. Now, if you like shows like that, if you got Amazon Prime, Bosch. Okay, Bosch. I'm current. When the minute it was released, I watched the current season, and I'm like, where's the rest of it? Where's the beef? But I love it. Devin Carruthers, if you're still on, give a thumbs up and put your number on here so they'll know how to contact you to order this. This is Captain Hooked, y'all. And this Captain Hook that I ordered days and days ago. This is the 64 ounce. This is the largest ounce available. And this is $25. You get a free delivery with $30. And Captain Hooked is amazing. However, I did see I'll Call You Tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. Because I I placed another order for the weekend. I'm looking forward to it. I am all about supporting, and so I will make sure, Beverly, that I check your person who is the queen of crab boils. And yes, please contact Devin Carruthers. He has just posted his telephone number, and you can also send him a DM if you aren't savvy and don't know how to text, because that's okay. Some of us don't, and that's all right. But if you know how to use your telephone, because I know you do, because you're on here. Hey, you're on Facebook, so that's half the battle. You can call Devin if you're in this area and place an order with him, and he'll get you taken care of at 901-605-3384. So it's posted on there, and I apologize. I got my ring light on because it's sunset, and I don't have any lights inside on, so I got my ring light on. Y'all probably see it in my glasses. Anywho, Bosch, Myra. What? Okay. Whew. See, I'm just excited to talk about this. What else have y'all been watching? I'm going to check out Even Lambs Have Teeth, ASAP a Lap, and let's do another sigh. I'm going to teach y'all a breathing technique one day next week. We do live at lunch. My coach, T. Rowe, I'm going to give you a freebie. And then here's the thing. Let me say this to you before I get ready to get off this doggone live with y'all, because I'll be on here all day talking to y'all. But I got a cocktail to sip. Here's what I can tell you. I am a certified master coach. I help people. That's one of the reasons I'm here. Cheers, my sister. Love you. So check out those maraschino cherries right there. I can't wait to get to them. I book time with my clients. You can go to my website, tracytrowe.com, and schedule time with me. Like, it's a business. And I do this as an extra, as a happy, because I know it's important. I know that making connections is important. And I know that being able to communicate with someone, even if you can't touch them, you can still connect with them. And so that is why on Monday and Wednesday and Friday, I do live at lunch. And on Thursdays, I do Thirsty Thursdays, ding, so that we can have some time to just relax. I don't know what it is now, but it seems like since this whole coronavirus thing has started, people have been going completely nuts. And I mean nuts, like y'all president. Let me take a sip. That's enough to make you want to drink 64 ounces of anything. Hello, Devin, be on the ready. That's not a conversation for tonight, however, because we're just going to sigh, sip, and say, just like that. Cheers to you all. I'm so glad y'all here. This is a wonderful way for me to start my Thursday evening. And I can tell you, I'm really going to need to watch something, because I don't know about you, but now that How to Get Away with Murder series has ended, like I feel like one of my friends then jumped off the face of the earth, y'all. Do you know how Annalise, who else was looking forward to seeing Annalise every Thursday? TGIT. It's like, yeah, Grey's Anatomy, Schmay's Anatomy. Yeah, that's good. But we're talking about a show, 2 shows now that were the leads were black women. I loved, LOVE, loved watching dang on Scandal. And then it was like Shonda Rhimes had Thursday night locked down. So, yeah. Then what is the one that's on now with Moran? What's her name's husband on it? Station 19. I watched a couple episodes. When they did at the beginning, they did the crossover. Yeah, not so much. They got a good number of people of color on there, but yeah, like Boris Kojo is a drug addict or something. What is happening with that? I ain't digging that. So I'm just feeling kind of disappointed about that, to tell y'all the truth. But I guess you can tell, can't you? So this Thursday night, and I'm like, so Beverly, thank you, because I was literally thinking, like, what am I going to watch this evening? So Even Lambs Have Teeth is going to be, when I finish this, Even Lambs Have Teeth is going to be. What else should I be watching? Yeah, Elaine literally nuts. I mean, Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs nuts. Like, what the Beastie Boys say in that song and sang in the membrane, like, gone to November nuts. Just cuckoo. It really doesn't make any sense. When I tell y'all this right here, thank you, Devin. Get you one. is on it. Yes, cheers. Y'all see how pretty that is? It looks like a holiday in a glass, doesn't it? I will, Beverly. Thank you so much for touching base. Beverly, thank you again for your service to our community. I appreciate you so much. And blessings upon blessings to your continued success and health and well-being. And I will tell Chandra that you said hello. All right, what time is it, y'all? Somebody give me a time check. What time is it? Anybody know? Because I'm on here with you and my other phone is way over there. What time is it? Because I promised I wasn't going to be on here long. Especially now that I got a program I can watch. Super excited. I mean, I love y'all. And there's nothing you can do about it. I'm grateful that you took time out to be with me. And make sure you check in with me tomorrow at 11:30 CT. I'm really excited. And I'm glad that Devin came on. He didn't want to be seen, but I'm going to test it out. I'll play. So if y'all see me go live and test it out, you'll see that I'm playing. Okay, let me get out of here because I think it's been 30 minutes. That's as long as I said I was going to be on tonight because you got other stuff to do tonight too, don't you? Just remember, sigh, sip, and say. And if you don't want to sip on an adult beverage, you don't have to have these libations. But I tell you what you can do is still take a good deep breath in and release it. And then just enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm getting ready to finish this glass. And I'm going to sip and sigh and say some more to Even Lambs Have Teeth. Because I think that program is going to be really good, especially if it's about people getting their just due and having karma get them. Because we don't really get a chance to see that, right? So I'm looking forward to seeing that. But I'm looking even more forward to seeing you tomorrow at 11:30 CT with me, Tracy T, Coach T Rowe, live at lunch. I'm gone for tonight. Here's a cyber hug. From me to you, know that you matter to me. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Have a fantastic night. Make every day amazing, and above all else, live like it's a gift, because it truly is. I'll see you tomorrow at 11:30. Bye.